between December of 2017 and now, we went from essentially having nothing coming in to now we are just shy of $1 million practice. Negative narrative in your mind of what's holding you back. You're challenged to step outside of your comfort zone. You're challenged to be vulnerable. You're challenged to bring your biggest challenges and let for in this group, 20 others help you work through what you're struggling with. My story is a little unique because I found Blueprint because I had neuropathy myself. My own practice, I was about to go bankrupt. I have a very rare condition that left me without the use of my arm. So my chiropractic business was no longer. I was desperate and hopeless and fearful for my own life. They looked at me as a human and said, we'll walk with you, we'll actually even cry with you, and we'll hold your hand, but we're also going to kick you in the pants. So you can't operate and just sit in the negative. And they really helped me by caring about me as a person, not just that I was paying them a fee. We prayed for each other. So that's a value to me. So I have a company that's going to not just root me on and cheer for me. They prayed for me. And that provided me more comfort than anything because I knew we had the same values and respected people in the same way. So the easiest for me to tell you is in September of 2017, about 5-6 months after I had surgery and lost the use of my arm, we had $173 left to our name, personally and professionally. It was about a month later that I started implementing some of the tools of neuropathy into my own life. And I was starting to implement the weight loss and the trust your gut and trying to grasp at anything to figure out what was going to stick. And so between December of 2017 and now, we went from essentially having nothing coming in to now we are just shy of $1 million practice. So I don't know along the way, it's kind of one of those things that just along the way, you're putting all the hard work in, so you're not following it as much as long as you're seeing the needle move forward on a weekly basis. So I can't tell you exact benchmarks because the money doesn't motivate me, but it's seeing the number of people that come through our practice who are successful in changing their own lives to coaching again, chasing their kids again, to going on vacations, to not needing any amputation. That's my motivation. That's my why. So the money comes with it, and all of those things happen with the systems because I'm changing the lives of my patients. When you can do that and then replicate it and do it again and do it again, and I don't have to be doing it at night and away from my family 2 to 3 nights a week and doing seminars, that my team can do a lot of it, that I could still have time to heal and repair myself. 2 years ago, I didn't even imagine I'd be able to continue working. So that's a completely different ball game. And I can thank Blueprint for helping to give some of that structure to that. I was holding my team back a lot of times because I was capping what I knew and hire intelligent people. So me giving stuff up to my team was the best thing I could ever have done because it's grown my practice tremendously because they can do good chunks of it, from the marketing, from the financial side of it, to running the office. Even my clinical team, we get the right training for them. They don't need me there. I can be there for support. So Blueprint really helped with just solidifying the vision of how we were going to do it and then giving the tools to implement the vision. For me, I have a servant's heart. So though I'm very thankful for what it's done for me, I still look and I see the people, like I said, who are able to chase after their kids again, which that's generational change. If a father at the age of 37 can't be physically present with their kids, that changes their relationship for the rest of their life. So when I'm very humbled when I can get results, or they can get results where they're coming back and telling me they're running and chasing after their kids, and now they're coaching hockey again because they can be on skates. That hits me. It's just phenomenal, and I'm just so thankful to be part of that process, that we can mentor them through that. But they've done the hard work, and that's what Blueprint is about. Is you got to do the hard work, but you have mentors all around, and that's what we do with our patients too. The nice thing is Blueprint doesn't tell you exactly what to do. You're still your own doctor. You're still your own pulse of your own clinic. So they don't tell you have to do this and follow this step and say it exactly this way, because at that point you lose your ability just to be a doctor and a human with somebody. So they can give guidelines, but you get to make it yours too and work for you. And the way that I service a patient may be different than another doctor, but the nice thing is there's an automated piece that can help to educate people to get them started, videos to watch step by step. You can get on coaching calls when you go through those videos, implement, or you want someone to just bounce ideas off of. You can do that step by step. That blend is how to help people, but then also be able to help yourself. So knowing that you can change people's lives and your life can be in balance and you can be successful financially as well.